Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time, we made it to the old Circorian mines after helping Ember out. Well, helping her out, I suppose. She's gone insane now, which is very sad, considering, she's a very sweet girl. But, yeah. You hang out with Manorak, that's kind of what's gonna happen, right? But we're here at the Shrine of the Three, which is as old as time itself. Within its walls, the Circorians praised Erastil, Gazra, and Pelura. But rumor has it that before Sarkoris emerged, this was the shrine of three other deities, whose names have since been lost to time. And we were ready to just go right in here, right? Yeah, these guys were not ready to do anything, so let's go ahead and head in. We slept too, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, this is one of those quests I really don't remember. I think I've said it before, but this act is definitely the one I remember the least. So buff. Alright. What do we got in here? Hello? This... What is this? Indara. I think we've met before. It's a shame that this time we meet not in a tavern, but on the field of battle. A shame for you, of course. Indara is an Oread warrior from Garund and an expert on military history and warfare. Oh, shit. We meet her in the, the tavern in Canabras. I don't know why I don't remember it, what the name of it is, but yeah, we meet her and she gives you the jaw of Jitka or something like that. The flaming short sword, if you outsmart her. Wow. Cool. You used to look more ordinary. Judging by your new appearance, Mendev's Crusaders did decide to add something new to their method of warfare after all. This is amusing, if nothing else. Who are you? I'm Indara, an authoritative researcher in the field of... Why am I telling you this? I'm the person who's going to kill you. Do you worship demons? No. They are my allies. I offered them a deal, and they were sufficiently surprised to let me demonstrate my skills. After I planned and flawlessly executed an operation that destroyed a Blackstone Company patrol, my new colleagues were forced to admit that they could use my services as a tactical leader. Why'd you come here? It was you who brought me here, or your mercenaries, to be precise. As the wise Circo would say, the seventh rule of tactics is to translate your schemes into action with one hand as you distract your foes with the other. We noticed that Blackstone Company patrols were scouting the area, so we set up an ambush and interrogated the prisoners we captured. They babbled about a hidden Circorian refuge not far from here. We never found it, though. My new allies offered a wide range of ideas, from "let's grind the mountains to dust" to "humans be damned, let us get out of here," but I came up with a better plan. If these people still lived, they must have a source of food and fresh water. We used magic to discover an underground stream that runs from this temple. By defiling it and poisoning its water, we managed to lay siege to the Circorian refuge without even knowing it was there, or where it was. A brilliant plan, isn't it? Yeah, actually, it was a very good plan. Is there any way I can convince you that you've made a mistake by consorting with demons? Indara shrugs dispassionately. You may try, but you are unlikely to succeed. I weighed all the available options and decided that these demons would be the optimal helpers in my current situation. It pains me to admit, but I've grown disillusioned with the last war of Jistka. There we go. Even that legendary conflict fails to meet my high standards. It's obvious that Galeran cannot satisfy my needs, so I wish to move to a more fitting place. The Abyss consists of countless realms embroiled in endless conflict. so there must be at least one that will suit my requirements. The demons grin viciously, exchange glances, and cast bloodthirsty looks at the back of Indara's head. These demons will deceive you and kill you once you outlive your usefulness. What kind of place are you seeking? What kind of place are you seeking? I long to see a world where weapons are so perfect that crude contests of might have become pointless. Imagine a war where every single soldier, without exception, possesses a crushing might that no armor can deflect. A war where the outcome depends entirely on tactics, flexibility, concealing yourself and your true intentions, or displaying superior planning and intellect. So, kind of like the modern world, right? I guess, in a way, right? Indara rolls her eyes. I've grown tired of watching soldiers compete over those axe strikes and... Wait, over whose axe strikes the hardest and whose shield holds the longest. Magicians argue about whose magical axe strikes the hardest. Oh, excuse me. Whew, that was a big sneeze. Damn. Came out of nowhere. Magicians argue about whose magical axe strikes the hardest and whose magical shield holds the longest. The smart ones still lose to muscle-bound brutes, to people with better armor enchantments, and to spellcasters with higher-level spells. It all boils down to savage strength, completely invalidating any creative approaches. Not necessarily. Have you heard of the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar? They invented something called firearms. They are weapons that kill from a distance, can penetrate any armor, and anyone can use. A ranged weapon of devastating power? That sounds promising. It would render armor obsolete and increase the importance of camouflage and maneuvering. Plus, its universal availability would make large-scale battles possible. Intriguing, quite intriguing. But the idea of venturing into the abyss sounds more enticing so far. You know they're gonna kill you as soon as they're done, right? Of course. I've accounted for such an eventuality. Should that happen, I will destroy them all and resort to my backup plan. Among the surviving Cercorians, whose lives I practically hold in my hands, there should be at least one practitioner of a peculiar magic tradition, the God-Callers. I will make them call upon the higher powers and transport me to whichever abyssal realm I deem appropriate. Otherwise, I will completely cut off their water supply and let them die of thirst. The demon's vile grins fade. They look at each other, with uncertainty. You failed to account for something. There isn't a single God-Caller among the surviving Cercorians. They have lost that ancient practice. If true, that's very regrettable. Perhaps your suggestion about journeying to Alkenstar isn't so bad after all. It's certainly better than placing my trust in demons. Even during our first meeting, I thought of you as a worthy opponent in a debate, unlike certain babacious halfling monks. You've proven my judgment correct. I propose we consider our conflict a mere misunderstanding. In order to make amends and thank you for the assistance, I will, of course, aid you in slaughtering these simpletons. I suggest using tactical stratagem number... Oh, explaining would take longer than dispatching them. Let's just finish them off. One of the demons shrieks furiously. You'll pay for that, wretch! Let's kill her the way she taught us. We'll see what her lousy tactics are worth. Who's that? The hell? Okay, so we got some crazy tactics going on here. And Dara, couldn't you have been easier? Indara is an expert in combat tactics. You have to win this battle in tactical combat mode to arms. Well, we're always in tactical combat mode, so it's fine by me. Okay. What is this thing? If I stand on this, does it do something? You get ready to pull that lever. Oh, hi. Instant enemies, huh? Well, that's not very nice of you. Go ahead and do that. Good damage there. Do wonder if I should be using the exploding arrow thing for that, though. Oh, our first time getting to use this. Can I get him too? Do it. It seemed like it did much damage. 5d6 5d6? Why is it only doing 5d6? Is our caster level not that high? I don't know. Alright, mana rack. Go to rage. Kill this guy. Don't know what he was thinking. Alright. You go ahead and do this. This is only enemies, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Another one down. Go, Shadow Demon, go. Alright. Insight or insult, damn it. In haste. Finish these guys off. Alright, pull that lever. Oh. Oh, it disarmed a trap. Interesting. Alright, come on over here. Alright. Hit them. I missed? Damn it. You're not supposed to be missing. Huh. Maybe, did I pick the wrong one? I don't know. Let's try it again. That time did 26 damage. I don't know. Hard to tell. Alright, you're going to charge. Really? You can't charge? That's disappointing.
Let's hear you cry.
Good damage. Go ahead, hit him. Nice. Alright. You're still not ready to go? Alright, then in that case, let's go ahead and do this with him. You kill them.
Demand your blood.
You're still alive. Oh, there we go. Alright, coming up. Nice. Hit him.
Beg me to stop.
How the hell are you missing? Oh, it's a mischance. Interesting. Huh.
No match for me.
Okay. Let's try something else. Maybe Phantasmal Fire. It's all creatures, though. So we have to put it a little bit further out. Like right there. There you go. Shadow Demon dies. Coordinator from the Abyss Combat Party. Interesting. Interesting name. And a lot of mirror images. Did that other person die? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, get in there.
You
Get
are
in.
today's sacrifice.
Damn, Indara. Very cool. Alright, take this off. Hit him. Nice.
They'll beg me to stop. Too late for apologies.
Somebody hit him. Oh, nah. Kill him. Good.
You're irrelevant.
The irrelevancy. Oh, I thought we had disarmed that trap. Another quiver. Beautiful. Combat is finished. Alright. Are you leaving, Indara? No? Okay. Alright. What is this? It looks like demons use this hole to enter the shrine.
Let's have some fun.
What is... Oh, you bastard. Trying to hit this lever. Huh. I don't really know what we're doing. Indara, it'd be nice if you like gave us some guidance here, to be honest.
Wide open. No match for me.
Lot of misses there. I don't like that. And can you shout at him? There you go. Stunned him too. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's very weak damage there. I don't like that. Alright, charge him. How many mirror images do you have, man? Not enough.
Spirits demand your blood. They'll beg me to stop.
Good.
Precision and grace.
Precision and grace. Okay. Got him. Very good. Teleport to them. Hi there. Alright, more of them.
No match for me.
Missed, of course.
They'll beg me to
Okay, we
stop.
do have another lever over there. Let's move up. Can we put him to sleep? Nope. Alright, get in here. I suppose we are supposed to kill all the, or take out all the levers? I don't know. I guess so. I don't know what that's doing. Somebody teleported here.
You are
Yeah.
today's
Attack them.
sacrifice.
Shout at him.
I'll
Fire.
hit you.
She's gonna hit you. Alright, back up and hit.
I'll rip you apart.
Good.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Hit that lever. Where are you going, man? Can't shout at him either. Move up here.
You won't
Fire.
stop us.
Quiver. Fire.
No match for me. Mind over muscle.
Fire. Come around his back. All these damn
Go
mirror
for their
images.
heart.
Stop the spelling. It's not cool.
I'll make short work of this.
I don't want to kill them.
Yes, you do.
They'll beg me to stop.
I'm begging you to hit.
Should have listened to reason.
Thank you. Oh my god. This is never ending. Ninio. Sleep him. Move away and fire.
I'll rip you apart.
Ripping you apart. Disarm this trap for us. Okay. Charge them. Hit him. You're gonna go over here.
I'll cut you wide open.
Back up. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. He ain't good. Let's go ahead and hit him with one of these. Back up, and you're gonna hit him with one of these. Nice. Back up and hit him.
No match for me.
Freaking concealment, man. Why can't I charge him? More of them are spawning. What the fuck is happening? There wasn't anything to do with this, right? Oh, there is something to do with that one. Okay. Kind of expected that to happen eventually. Don't know why you keep... Like, you're not getting your stagger gone. It's kind of annoying.
Spirits demand your blood.
Do it again. It has 120 damage, that one. That was 38 d6. Yeah, I guess they've been getting halved. That's a lot better. I hate this game. Alright, are we still raging? Kill these guys. Can you go hit this? What does this do? I'm assuming that helped something. Alright, Darren.
I will see to your demise.
Come on up.
Today's sacrifice.
Okay, so we know that works now, so go ahead and use another one right here. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how disintegration works. To be fair, I haven't used it all that often. Oh no, we've used, damn it. Alright, please kill him. Kill them then.
Beg me to stop.
There you go. Thank you. Hi. Maybe I can just send Cookie over to get all these things. I'm sure they'll be fine. Ooh, what's over here? Interesting. A cool little shrine. Okay.
Precision
The world in crimson.
Good damage.
Go for their hearts.
Going for their hearts. Right there. Kill them.
No match for me. I'll rip you apart.
Nice. More have been triggered. The heck, man. Alright. Get up here and hit that. Come on. I'm assuming this is what we gotta do. We gotta get all those things handled.
I'll make short work of this.
Alright.
You
Yep.
wide open.
There we go. Get rid of them.
Too late for apologies. Bathe in your blood.
Oh my lord. They just keep coming. Can we get to this thing? Alright, and then from there, you're gonna go all the way over here. There's a lever there. Alright.
They'll beg me to stop.
Good damage.
The spirits demand your blood.
Hi.
Out of my sight.
I dedicate my
Ninio.
body to science.
What are you doing, girl? I don't know. Do we have like a single target attack on this character? I don't think so. I'm trying to disarm them too. Or dispel them. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Ninio. Forgot you were there. I hit that thing. Oh, that turns that trap back on again? Or I don't know. I guess you can go up here and do this one, huh? We do have a thing there to do there. Dispelled. Whatever. I killed him.
Rip you apart!
You are today's sacrifice.
You got this, Darren. Oh, they ignored you. Never mind. Don't even have to worry about it.
I'll hit you.
She's gonna hit you. Alright, turn this off. Turn that off. Okay. Are all the runes turned off now? No idea. That has to be it though, right? Surely.
No match for me.
Go for their hearts. Ha!
Shout him. Bone shaker. Alright, get over here. You mean you can't find a target?
Let's strike from the shadows.
Okay, Cookie, you get over here too.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice. Shout him again. Alright, keep dispelling. I don't mind. Oh, she hit. Nice. Can I just teleport over here? That's better.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright, Cookie's almost back.
They'll beg me to stop.
The spirits demand your blood.
Demanding.
I will see to your demise.
Skip your turn. Kill him, please. There we go. Whew, we did it. That was time consuming. Andara scowls at the demon corpses with mild disdain. Either I'm a bad teacher, or these were my most tactically challenged students. In either case, I don't mourn their passing, but I do mildly regret the fact that our acquaintance has happened to be so brief. The warrior woman speaks in a candid tone as she looks at you. Most people believe me to be arrogant, but they're mistaken. I simply have very high standards, and my respect is not easily earned. I'm impressed by your wisdom and erudition, and your advice could not have come at a more opportune time. I thank you for it, and wish you success in your war. Good luck on your travels. I hope you'll draw a lesson from this. The demons are dead. You're next. I should have expected this kind of response. Finding you obviously won't add to my trove of knowledge. Since you're so eager to die, I'll oblige you.
Cut them to pieces.
Okay, don't turn that off.
Yes. No match for me.
Today's sacrifice.
Rage. Goodbye.
My way.
Holy crap. What the fuck are you made of? This could be bad. Uh-oh. Beautiful.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, now you're gone.
Kill is for
Bye-bye. Getting in my way, messing with me. Vast intelligence. Nothing that great. Okay, cool. Handled her. Don't have to worry about them. Oh yeah, Nenio's dead. Kind of forgot about that.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Come on back, Nenio. And Ember owes you an apology. Come on. Gotta do this twice because I think she gets 2 negative levels. And then we'll heal too. Alright. Why are you slow? You're exhausted.
You can trust me.
Let's get rid of that on him. It's probably from the thing of despair or whatever. There we go. Anything in here? The altar is covered with profane and insulting inscriptions that have been scratched into the stone surface. Okay. Statues look cracked, as if somebody laboriously pounded on them with something heavy. Why isn't this one? Investigate the water source. Okay. Over here. Oh, there's also loot up here. We hit an icy prism trap. Oh, nothing. Alright. Go over here. Oh, Darren actually got hit by... got frozen, it seems like.
Move out.
The dirty, stagnant water reeks of rot. Do I need to fix it? I guess not. Okay. Back to Foreman.
Head on.
Head on. It's a cool little shrine. God damn it. You're kidding me.
Yes, what? I used to have friends.
Oof.
To have names.
We gotta get her out of the party ASAP. She's too depressing now. Guys, do you have Dispel or anything like that? I don't think so.
Are we ready to move out?
You don't happen to be able to dispel this stuff, do you guys?
This condition is irrational.
Yeah, no kidding.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking, peculiar.
Has to be a way I can get rid of that, right? Come on.
You are my favorite aid.
Like, you can't do it, I'm assuming, right? From inside?
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Nah, she can't. Well, you're dead.
Condition is irrational.
Actually, Ember's healing for how much she's losing.
Who are you?
Come on, get out of there.
Vision blurring.
How long do these
legs
things
are
last?
shaking, peculiar.
1 round per level. Shouldn't be that much longer then. Can I heal you while you're in there?
Voice of the spirits.
I can't.
This condition is irrational.
This is gameplay right here. Well, let's think.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking.
How long could this possibly last for? If it was level 20 or something. That's 6 times 20. That's 2 minutes. Surely it's already been 2 minutes, right? Come on.
This condition is irrational.
That takes care of you.
Well,
I swear to God, if she raises her in that, that'd be annoying. Okay, good. Didn't. It didn't. Oh my God, this is taking forever. Ember, wait.
you require my unbiased opinion? Nice try. Didn't work though.
It doesn't work? Okay. Well, man, there's really no defense for this, huh? Can I dimension door us out of it? Okay, it's gone. Come on, Ember, stop playing around.
Something bad happened.
We gotta not click on her ever again. How'd that one even happen right there? Where was that at? What a trap. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, how much time do we have? Okay. Poor Ember. Man. I imagine not a lot of people have her in the party when she's like this. But I guess she's like, if you're doing an evil playthrough and for whatever reason she's, you know, vital for your party composition, man, that would be rough. Having to hear her talk about that stuff all day long. Whoop. Crusade stuff. Strengthening the chain of command. Awesome. So we can rank up when we get there. We're not fatigued, right? No. What were we doing now with you? I think you were heading back to Dresden, right? Desolate Thicket. A whole bunch of things to explore around the map now, too. You were coming here, the Sinister Mansion. I think we'll probably send you down to Death Bridge. Because I think that's where they'll be coming from now on, right? And you guys are fine where you're at. None of you. Okay. Into the mines. I guess we need to decide if we're going to kill these guys too. I guess it depends on what they plan to do now that they are freed. If they want to serve me, I'm more than happy to
Only you deserve my I'll watch your back.
let them live. Alright. Keep moving.
You fall.
Use up any buffs that we still haven't used. Just in case we do need to fight them. We'll even do this.
Expect my strike.
The Cloak of Dreams. God damn it. Forgot about that. I always forget about that one. Luckily, it seems pretty rare that it actually does anything, but... The foreman tries to make his cantankerous voice sound at least remotely welcoming. Why, hello there, guests. I have bad news. The Shrine of the Three has been defiled by demons. The foreman considers your words and gives a decisive nod. So things are really that bad. Oh well. We'll teach ourselves new ways to survive. It's not like we had it easy before, so we will get used to it. No fish? We were sick of fish anyway. The water stinks? Well, it's there for drinking, not sniffing. And if our guts twist, so be it. Nobody's died of cramps yet. Thank you, outsider, for trying to help. We'll make it somehow, don't you worry. There will be a reward for you, and then you'll leave. Okay? After you do, we'll close our little door and cover it with rocks just to make sure. We don't want the demons from the world wound to come knocking, do we? Silkine shakes his head, frowning. I'm sorry, friends, but it's only going to get worse. We have to abandon the mine and look for a new home. You won't last long here. Stop huddling in the dark. Don't you want to feel the warmth of the sun, see a sunset, or enjoy an apple, if nothing else? This is a bad idea. The tainted water will rot your insides. A slow and painful death awaits you. Killing you now will be a mercy. I'm saving you from a slow death. Stay here and do as you will. You may get lucky. I kind of like this one. Stop huddling in the dark. You may be right. Maybe we should stop burying ourselves in this rocky tomb. We may be safer this way, but to the rest of the world, we might as well be dead. Whether we live or die, what difference does it make to everyone else? Maybe it's time for us to go. Not for ourselves, but for our children's sake. The foreman casts a forlorn gaze over their mine and says quietly, Thank you, home. Forgive me for berating you when I could bear the dampness in the dark no more. We're all alive thanks to you, after all. And we'll remember that. The old man turns to you and almost begs. Silkine says you lead these crusaders of yours. Can you do us one last favor? Send your people here and let them mine. There are many veins of good ore down here. You won't regret it even a little bit. And my home won't be lonely. My heart aches as if we are leaving, while our ancestors are staying behind. Tears glisten in the old man's colorless eyes. I guess it's time we said our goodbyes too, Silkine said, genuinely touched. I will go with these people, so they have at least some chance of survival. Forward, Captain. Did I say forward? Farewell, Captain. I don't know. Foreman, I must advise against taking Silkine with you. He has already abandoned his brothers-in-arms once before. I don't care. Farewell. I hope we'll meet again. Silkine gives you a strong, honest handshake. We'll make our way north to the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I cannot describe how grateful I am. Thank you again for helping me find these poor people. I've been on this path my whole life, but I never would have made the final step without you.
They will not expect my strike.
What? Camellia? Wait, hold on. Hey, we get a mine out of the deal, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm glad we looted the place beforehand, too, because it seems like they just kicked us out. Although we could probably go in, because we didn't seal it back up, did we? We already looted it. I'm not going back. Take a look. Just take a look. I just want to see if it's sealed. I'm assuming there won't be any new loot if I go in there. But we could go in there. Yeah, cool. Very cool. What will save you? Oh, that's for the sleeping Cloak of Dreams. Alright. Let's head back to Dresden and get Ember out of our party. Yeah, the magical deceiver, is that what they're called? It didn't... Maybe it's because I, don't have her geared at all, but... A bit underwhelming, that AoE disintegration. I thought it was going to be better than that. Alright, so back to Dresden. Go and enter. And I guess we do need to talk to Ember. Ugh. The streets. We'll talk to Ember, and then we'll sell, and then we'll rank up our... What was it? Our leadership? And then I think next we're going to go to Sithid. The Ice Demon Lord from the Lords of Nothing. Which, from what I've understood, what I've read and heard, that is potentially the toughest fight in the entire game. So, I think a lot of it depends on how you handled the Lords of Nothing DLC. I think that determines how strong he actually is, but I do know he has the potential to be the strongest in the game, boss-wise. But so far, we've handled just about everything relatively easily with our overpowered character. Hey there, buddy. At least you still seem jolly. What is this thing? The Hag's Demise. I don't need it. Don't need it, don't want it. Hold on to all that real quick.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Let's do this real fast. You don't have any eyes. We need to get you some goggles or something at some point. Okay. You're not in the main party, so don't care about you. +4 bonus initiative. I think I'd rather have like a mental perfection for that, huh? Give you that, even though you're not part of the main party either, so. Still. Okay. Don't have any armor for you. You could use one of these. We don't have a +6 ring of protection? I thought we did. Go and take that, though. That's fine. I think everything else is good. All raise spells she deals 1d6 plus 5 acid damage. I don't think that's really worth it, to be honest. Do we have a better necklace for you? No, we don't. I mean, unless you just want straight armor. Yeah, why not? Yeah, everything else looks fine. For you... Better physical flow plus 4. Physical perfection plus 6. There you go, buddy. Yep, that's a good upgrade for him. Guess we have the Menace of Death we could use on her, too. Eh. What about this? Call of Violence. No, that's good. Yeah, I like your cloak, too. For you, you got a cloak resistance plus 4. I'll give you this. I think that works for you pretty well. That one's good. I like the con. Kinetic blast, critical hits, point blank shot. Yeah, that's good. Better marksman bracers. I think I'd rather you have that, to be honest. Okay. Camellia. Physical form plus 6, dex and con. That's fine. Skin leather cloak. I like the partially skin thing. Oh, that's good. Plus 4 to AC. And freedom of movement. Yep, that's all good. Okay. Alright, and we can sell everything else. Everything else gets sold. Goodbye, all of you. Get out of here. I'll hold on to that for some reason.
Let's strike
Alright.
from the shadows.
Ember, where you at? I hope you guys are ready to be depressed. I imagine this is going to be sad. Maybe not, though. Maybe she just doesn't remember anything. Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't have to. We don't have to talk to her. Fantastic. Loudly. Master, Lucianira has never hosted so many guests as it does now. The city overflows with brawling demons who wish to pledge fealty to you, betting on your continued good fortune. They dream of you leading them in campaigns of conquest against their neighbors, where your new abilities will gain wealth, power, where your new recruits, what am I reading? will gain wealth, power, and glory. They are attracted by the wealth and knowledge of Hajinti, the Lord of Transformation. They covet the magnificent weapons forged by the salamander smiths of the demon lord Flarus. They gaze with envy at the artifacts hidden in the small demon den freeholds scattered across the abyss. And, of course, they greedily watch the material plane. Everyone knows the wastelands around the world wound are full of disorganized ash giant tribes that cry out to be enslaved. They are beside themselves with the desire to serve you. They're waiting for your command, your iron fist at the backs of their necks. Show them the way, master. Succubus stares at you in adoration, her eyelashes fluttering. Why should I scatter my forces to fight anyone other than the world wound? Successful campaigns of conquest mean captured slaves. Adding them to your army's ranks will strengthen it, and you will not only gain more glory among the demons, but also greater power. Where should I direct my conquests? Cerubilum? Yeah. The realm of the Lord of Transformation is a clockwork mechanism in the form of a maze. Hajinti filled it with workshops and laboratories where demons and mortals labor endlessly. This is where he created the first retriever, a mechanical killer spider. Raiding his domain, or dements, will yield many skilled artisan slaves who gilded their passions and desires, leaving themselves only the joy of toiling for the benefit of their master. Incredibly dull yet useful creatures. Bloodpire Fields is the domains of, I hate that word. Like, it does not make sense to my mind. Of Flauros. And it brims with fire, lava, and volcanic ash. The salamander tribes that dwell there are ruthless. They will not surrender without a fight, but so much the better. We will thus know the worth and mettle of each captured slave. The fire in their souls, it burns, just as their touch does. Succubus smiles at her thoughts. However, there are also ways to replenish your army with strong brutes without resorting to violence. The ash giants living in the vicinity of the World Wound are just as strong but far more divided. They sometimes willingly put a collar around their own necks in exchange for a promise they'll be fed and regularly led into battle. The most rebellious can be brought to heel with the lash and the red-hot iron. Some even start to crave harsh treatment. As for the Demon Den freeholds in the Abyss, they're easy prey. Like demon lords, the Titans do not help their wicked children. These proud, cruel creatures live in small enclaves that are regularly raided by demons. After all, a Demon Den slave is a deadly valuable and compliant acquisition. I have one myself, and he's both useful and reliable. Okay. I like the, what is this? Let us direct our incursions to the region around the World Wound. Slave Trail Decree. 3 Ash Giants are recruited, allowing recruitment of Ash Giants, infectious monsters that can throw huge stones at the enemies. Okay. 3 Ash Giants. Flauros' Dements. Slave Trail Decree. Giant Salamanders. 5 of them can be recruited. Furious Infantry enveloped in flames. Hagenti. Slave Trail. Retrievers. Mechanical Spiders. Okay. And Demon Dans. Terry Demon Dans. 3 of them. I'm gonna be honest, I like the idea of having like the clockwork realm under my control. So we're gonna take this. Your determination and ambition makes me tremble, Master. I dare not distract you any longer. Your formidable gaze makes me feel defenseless. I will return once I gather enough courage to be in your presence again. She swiftly vanishes from sight. Thomas Longar. My lord. An unfamiliar knight enters the hall. A white-bearded old man clad in armor that's polished to a sheen and adorned with an image of Iomede's sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly, not because of his ears, but because of his barely restrained temper. I have come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longar, paladin by the grace of Iomede and your loyal servant. Until recently, I was Captain Harmattan's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I'm no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Where's Captain Harmattan? I'd say he's already made it halfway to Nerisian. That's what I've come to report, my lord. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of your crusade. They're politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them? And after each time they were back at it again? Sir Thomas shakes his fist, then gets a hold of himself and continues more calmly. I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I, sadly, didn't know either until now. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and time again, it was none other than Captain Harmattan. Yeah, we kind of, suspected that, right, with all our perception checks on him. That traitor, that blockheaded fool. Since the very beginning, he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he has resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Nerisian to bring back an army. Our supposed reinforcements. The moment you let them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve! If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm in the winter again. What are you suggesting? I know that traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen Crusaders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respect to our comrades. The good captain wants to play at intrigue. I'll show him how it's done. A couple of letters to the right people in Nerisian, and he'll never leave the city. Wow. Darren's the only person we have on this council anymore. Holy crap. Sir Thomas, how'd you learn of this treason? Remember the debacle where we had with the inane mutiny? That was when I first became suspicious. All the traitors were close to the captain. A pity that I didn't report these suspicions on the spot. I didn't think it would befit an adjutant to inform on his own superior. But then I heard his speeches at the officer meeting, how he blamed you for the failed negotiations and the massacre that followed. Yet, he was the one who organized these talks in the first place, so he put his own accomplices in harm's way. That sneak. That's what put me on high alert. When the captain left for Nerisian to oversee the arrangements regarding your new allies' support, I made my way into his quarters and searched them. The captain left in a hurry. He didn't even check to see if the letter he'd thrown into the fireplace had burned properly. There were just some charred scraps left, but what they said was enough to figure out where he was going, and what his plans were. Queen Galfrey is dead. Who is it that he plans to make the Crusades leader? I am clueless, Commander, and so is he, I bet. I doubt he's after your position, or likely he hopes that a suitable replacement will just appear. He shrugs. A brilliant plan, that's for sure. As solid as the granite of the head that hatched it. Okay. What I find most tragic is that I understand the captain to some extent. Despite all his intrigue, deep down he's still a true knight. But just like any knight, he is fully devoted to his lady. Didn't you notice? From the very start, his loyalty was not toward you, nor the Crusader cause, but to Galfrey, to her and her alone. When she set out for Iz, he desperately wanted to accompany her, but his queen gave him a different task. Harmattan had to wait for Mendevian reinforcements in Dresden. Form a secondary army, and only then could he move out in support of Galfrey. When you arrived and took command, I think it was a painful blow for him. Queen Galfrey's dead. Okay, let's discuss our options further. Darren, I have plenty of powerful acquaintances in Nerisian. Some of them owe me favors, and I can offer a lot to others. An army captain is not that big of a fish. A letter or two, and he'll vanish like he never existed in the first place. As for the nobles that will help us, we'll have a nice shared secret, and secrets in common bring people together. Having friends in high places that are bound by spilt blood will open new possibilities for us. So Thomas, greet the advancing army with the morning bell's toll. We will step out toward them and invite them to join us in prayer for all who have fallen in battle during this war. Captain Harmattan's plan is foolish, but he's a man of honor. We'll help him come to his senses and think better of issuing a treasonous order. Thank you. We're obviously doing Darren's. Dark Bonds Decree. All generals gain 1 level to the Mighty Servant feat. This feat has 9 levels. Damn. Really? It has 9 levels. That's crazy. Great Commemoration Decree. Nah. Darren, reach out to your contacts and make them eliminate Harmattan and Nerisian. Eliminate is such a crude word, but I'm glad you appreciate my counsel. I promise that this will unfold discreetly. The source of our troubles will simply disappear, and the nobles who help us will forever be tied to us by our tiny little secret.
Let's strike from the shadows.
All right. Wait, we haven't slept yet. Damn it, I didn't want to go in here until after we slept. There we go. Okay. There's nothing new anyway. Let's see. Personal guard, last forces. The fate of Baphomet's fire, Xanthos experiments. Okay. Alright, so we'll rest and then we'll head out. I do wonder, was that the last rank we had for for that one? Are we gonna get another one? I don't see how we will, considering there's no, unless that Sir Thomas guy continues to be our main guy. He looked cool. I liked his big white beard and his white armor and everything. Looked like a Kingsguard. Yeah, we'll have some cheese crostata. Sure. I forgot to look for more of that.
You were observing me earlier whilst I was practicing with my rapier, Daron. Did you find it a captivating sight?
Daron.
Oh, indeed. As captivating as a dancing cobra, a rushing avalanche, or a raging thunderstorm. And just as with those natural phenomena, it is important to do two things. Enjoy the view, and keep one's distance.
They're such good friends, aren't they? They really understand each other. I don't know what's gonna happen with Darren after when we go to do his quest. All right, let's head out. Fortress gates, and goodbye to you. Hello to you. All right. So we probably won't switch parties again for the rest of the game, I assume. And from here, ooh, it's recruitment day. Yay, best day of the week. All right, they can't move though. Go ahead. Hire you guys. 38 more of you. 37 more of you. Can't hire anymore at the moment. Alright, and you're coming down. Okay, yeah, we'll meet you there. You'll head there. More of you. More of you. Alright, these other armies I bet will summon for you. Make you a little stronger. And then you guys, you do have these guys, the battle slaves, which we can hire some of them. You guys have a whole bunch of, you get real hodgepodge of people there. We have battle slaves here. So we're gonna send you guys out over here. We'll hire the battle slaves. Only 7 of them. It's a little weak. You'll go down here. Way down here. There you go. Okay. This group, you do have rangers. Guess we can have the rangers, witches, rogues, bards. Bards, sisters of golden, whatever, raiders. I guess we'll just keep the axemen for now. Alright, and you're going down here. Reinforce this army. Okay. Back to me. And we're going to make our way over to the Portal of the Abyss before we end the episode. Let's go ahead and head on over. Okay. You all get to go again. And we got something in here. 2 decrees, an armor decree, slave trail. So we can get these retrievers. Maybe that's what I'll put instead of my axe throwers. That could be fun. Do that. And dark bonds as well. We gotta get that too. Damn, okay. Alright. And the armies. So We are going to use this on you. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Got a few more people, including some axemen. That's good. You keep going. There you go. You guys, well, I guess you head over. Yeah, you guys just sit there and wait. You guys head on out. You guys head on out. Perfect. Okay, what do we have here? A rift between... We'll read this when we... At the beginning of the next episode, actually. Don't go in. Everybody's not fatigued. Gotta give her those negative levels on you still, but that's alright. Alright, guys. In the next episode, we will fight Sithid. That should be fun. I've never done it before, so that'll be interesting. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.